Howdy y'all and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Void World. Alright, so today we're gonna figure out this, well, I'm gonna maybe try and figure out this AEME thing. Let's check on this thing first though. Oh man, look at that. I gained almost 1,000,000 EMC last night. I took out the one that was in there and threw it in the system and then left it running overnight. I really ought to take the time to make bigger antimatter relay and energy collectors, maybe. Let that thing fill up faster. But we're going to continue with our questing on this AE/ME stuff. I have done the saving channels. I don't know why it won't admit that I've done it. On this one, though, we need a crafting monitor, a co-processing unit, and 4 molecular assemblers. Now, it looks to me that the ME interface, which I'm used to, doesn't work the same in this system. And so, let's I'm gonna make another one of these. Apparently it works a little different now. Man, I got so much stuff in here. Here, let's hang out here. I've got some import buses and some export buses. And so I think what I need to do is attach an import and an export bus to this thing. Export bus. Oh, weird. An import bus. They used to have cables that attached to them. I don't... Do they no longer attach? Do I need thinner cable in there? Is that what's going on? Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now this thing is attached, right? And then I think I need more room for this stuff here. What's on the other side of this wall? I'm afraid to get in here too deep. I don't want to break something that's important. But on the other hand, I need more room. I'm really kind of surprised this keeps going. I expected it to stop, actually. Or I expected to hit the outside world when I broke that block open, but I did not. As I break out the safety of my tunnel here. Here, let's get rid of this here too. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I need to go down more layers here too. Piece of bedrock right in the way, though. No, it's, like, what I saw was you've got your ME interface. Right, that attaches, I guess, and then everything else attaches to that. So like this, oop, you didn't even pick up. Like this attaches here. but I don't know how to use it. I think this has got to attach to it somewhere in here. Maybe. Mm, no idea. No idea. Oh, and I totally closed the page I had open that talked about it. Okay, so can we do like a... No. I have no idea. Alright, what do I gotta do to make this logic processor thing that it wants? No, let's do the crafting monitor first. Crafting monitor. Crafting unit and an ME storage monitor. Okay. So, crafting. Oh, yeah, alright. So I'm missing calculation processors. Okay, no, I've got to figure this out. I've got to figure out how to make these chips. I'm tired of making these chips. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. AEME system. And then I need the newer one. Okay. Um, I've got all that. Boom, boom. Uh, all right. One crafting CPU. Crafting CPU. So I got an assembler, storage. I do not have a crafting CPU. Crafting CPU. No, there's nothing called a crafting CPU. Oh, it's a multi-block. Okay. It needs a crafting storage, a crafting coprocessor unit, and crafting unit blocks. The smallest crafting CPU is a 1K crafting storage block attached to the ME network. Crafting coprocessing units increases the number of operations crafting CPU can perform over time. Crafting units do not enhance the crafting CPU in any way. They only serve as filler for the multi-block. Okay, then why would you want those? Basically, any sort of auto-crafting job requires a certain amount of processing power. The more complex the recipe, the more items you want, the more CPU it takes. Right. Uh, uh, okay, so apparently I put it in the... Alright. I've got one encoded pattern at the moment. Alright, I've got one encoded pattern. And it is for... one blank pattern. So if I put this in here... How do you tell it to go? I don't understand how to tell it to go is my problem. Weird, weird, weird. All right. Um. Hmm. I almost want to take this whole mess out of here and take it up so I have more room. I might have to do that. Let's shove all this stuff in here and we will move it upstairs. I think I can shove all this inside of it. And then let me get rid of some of these blocks. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe this is fine. I am so confused as to how this works now. Okay, let me get that book back out. Instructions. Okay. How to set up an auto crafting system. Part 1. Put the pattern into a ME interface. Still will store all the encoded patterns used for auto crafting and put a molecular assembler. This will craft the items which are accessible in adjacent ME interfaces next to it. Part 2. Create a crafting storage and put it somewhere in the system where the encoded patterns are stored. One crafting storage can make one item at the same time. So if you want multiple items made at the same time, you'll need more crafting storage units. It's also possible to make a bigger crafting... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's all it says. That's all it says. Okay, so I'm going to tear this down. Tear this down, I'm going to tear this down. I'm going to move them out this way. Out in the open a little bit here. Okay, so it says one ME interface. Next to that, put the molecular assembler. And connect a storage device. Is online. Okay. Alright, so now let me grab my pattern. My encoded pattern. I'm going to place that in the interface. Okay, I'm going to not place it in the right spot though. I'm going to place it in the interface here. And then I'm going to use a crafting terminal. View, stored items, view, craftable items. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this is the same way. So if I want to make one blank pattern, storage not available, coprocessor not available, start. I have no idea if it did it or not. I totally didn't pay attention to how many I had. Okay, I've got 5 blank patterns, it says. Okay, 5 blank patterns. So let's take these 5 out. Craft, next, start. Okay, it worked. It worked fine. Alright, I got this. So now I've got to figure out how to get this thing, though, to admit that I am working with it, right? So how do I... Like, you used to be able to put the thing... Oh, you know what? That's a completed one, though. I should still be able to put that in there, though. You used to be able to tell it, like... Hmm. Alright. Well then, how do I AE craft an inscriber? ME inscriber, because I am a little confused as to how to automate this. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, so maybe I don't hook the inscriber up to the system. That seems weird, though. I should be able to make the system do this. Okay, let me take this out here. Oh yeah, I forgot I had all those in there. Let me try this. I'm gonna come down here, and I'm gonna grab somewhere. I've got to have some conduit, right? In my myriad of boxes. Yep, there we go. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to bring this out here, right in the middle of the way. Okay, and we're going to hook it up here, and then I need, I guess we should be able to use like item duct, right? Item duct. Yeah. Item duct, and then extracts items. Yep, and then I'll need 3 of those. And I'm gonna need some filters, I think. Filter. And I'm gonna need some, well, a chest. Just a chest. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna need more item duct than that. Then if I'm gonna use a chest, item. I should just grab the stack of it and been done with it. Okay, so now if it obeys sidedness, what's the middle? Is that this side here? Where's my wrench? Which connect to that one? Okay, and then I'm gonna do. I guess I didn't need 3 of these. I'm gonna do this. All right. Why is there item duct listed in that? That's just weird. I just want you to extract. Okay, and then we're gonna filter these 3, and then I'm gonna need gold. Did we just run out of power? We just ran out of power. I don't know what is up with this. It is not. I need to move this over here, I think. The trash can's too close. Trash can's too close, and so this thing keeps sending all the wood, I believe, into either that or this is full of saplings. You're full of saplings. Never mind. It was my fault. Yeah. Hold on, let me grab these saplings. I still believe that might be too close. Okay, and then we'll do this. And then I need some wood. You're not even gonna get me any wood, though. You're just gonna shoot me. Alright, there we go. Not shoot me, poison me. Yes. Okay. I kind of need you to really start working here. These trees are so... I just want to land and grab some wood, alright? Just so my setup... I kind of expected this to work a little better than it does. It's very not doing its job, which is more than a little irritating. Alright, let's get rid of these saplings. What is it on their greenhouse, I think? Oh, look, spruce saplings are done. Cool. What kind of saplings do I need here? Rubber saplings. Alright. I guess that means we need to swap out... Oh, I didn't put a filter on that. Okay. You don't take rubber saplings. 33. Alright, we're good there. And then I need to swap these out. I'll take one of these stacks back with me. So I have a stack of spruce saplings. Yeah, there's no filter on that. Probably gonna have to fiddle with that a little bit until it gets all done because of all the spruce saplings. But you're working now. Okay. I actually went down in here and fed it with some fuel last night. Oh no. Good news is though, that's another spider for my spider quest. For that, I only need 3 more spiders. Do I have torches on me? I do not. Can I have some torch, please? Thank you. Alright, now. So, I need power in this system. Dang it. Oh, yeah, that's all I brought up here. That should be enough, I think, to get this thing online. Yes, okay, now what I need is I need gold, I need silicon, I need... Oh, we could probably take the printed silicon with us. Redstone, there we go, redstone. Okay, Now, what I need then is I need to filter golds. Filter redstone. Oh, I guess you could filter for... No, that's totally wrong, isn't it? This is where I filter in gold and silicon. Okay, now if I put gold in here, and then I put... I don't remember which one of these is which here. Press. I think it's the logic one I want, right? Yeah. And then I place my logic press in here. Oh, maybe it's not that one. It's this one. Okay. Okay, so there we go. That's awesome. Sweet. Okay, so we'll let that do its thing then. And I don't have to be here for it. That was an easy automation. Don't know why I didn't try that before. Plunk. In fact, we should be able to grab another chest. No, no, no. You're supposed to stay in here. Another chest, and then output from this thing. There we go. Nice. So what I need actually is like a whole bunch of these that just take, you know, they're one thing. I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, so I kind of need. I need five inscribers. That's what I need. Okay. Inscriber. So I need 4 more of these. Well, that was easy enough. But then I need someplace to put it. Hello, empty area behind here. Okay. So it is a... One, two, three. Although, yeah, it's at least a 3 wide with a space in between, probably. Give myself a little room here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to tear all this out, and then it'll give me access to the back side of this stuff, and I can put my inscribers back here and have access to the power from this side. And so it needs... Where's my inscriber? So put an inscriber here, right? Then that's its space that it needs. And so then we gotta go over 1 space and then 1, 2, 3. And this would be the space the next inscriber needs, maybe. Although I should be able to fit them all into the same system. Right? The problem is the pulling items out, I think. Well, not necessarily. If I just do like, well, no, the problem is that this side of it doesn't even work the same way. So let's pull this out. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out. Okay, now I don't know where that piece is at, but stop. So I need what? Let's start here, and we do an inscriber. Okay, and then we need a space in between them. So then I do an inscriber. An inscriber. Let's go ahead and tap into that there. No, no, no. Here. And an inscriber. And then we need one more bit of space here for this side to connect. I'm just going to go ahead and take this out too. Alright, now let me go get some torches so I can light this place up so I don't get mob spawns back in here. Torch. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to set these up so that each one does its own thing. And so like, well, I'll pull that other inscriber I've got. I guess I need one more inscriber in here, so I gotta make room for that yet. I'll set one up for silicon, one up for gold, one up for Certus quartz, one up for diamond, and then the last one can combine them all into a single thing. And I should be able to use just filters to filter all that through. I was trying to set it up with the AE system, but I don't understand that enough yet to figure out how to do that. At least I managed to make a pattern, right? And that's a step in the right direction, I guess. Will you stop that? Okay. Alright, well with that, I'm going to call it a day. So click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.